Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for being here. So today, it's that time of the month again. It's my monthly favorites for the month of April. May? Oh, yes, April. I have some goodies. I have some hair stuff and some makeup, of course, that I wanted to share with you guys. Some products that really stood out for me this month, and I just really hope that you enjoy this video. And if you do enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join my squad. Today's post notification shout out goes to Christy. Christy, thank you so much for having your post notifications on. I really appreciate it. I love you. Thank you for being such a good subscriber. And if you want to be my next post notification shout out, all you have to do is turn them on and comment when you are done. Let's get into the videos. I feel like months go by so fast when there's like something that you have monthly, like you know, like monthly videos, or kind of like my gym membership. I have to pay it monthly, and it's like, dang, it's already, I feel like any bill at this point is just comes by so fast. Why is my life happening so fast? Honestly, life goes by faster the older you get. Anyways, pretty much everything I'm going to talk about is makeup except one item, which is hair care, which is like my new holy grail product ever. So I'm going to wait till the end to talk about that one. By the way, guys, I am running a collaboration giveaway, double the prices, with my friend Melinda right now. It just started in the month of May, so definitely go check it out. I'll put it right here. Go enter. It'll be very, very easy to enter. A lot of prizes to win. Let's talk about this primer right here that I've been really liking. I actually used this in my last video, I think. Yes, in my date night video is when I used this one. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hyaluronic Hydrating Primer, and it says it is safe for sensitive skin. I really like this because it's definitely a hydrating primer, like really, really hydrating. There's a slight sheen, so it's like it gives you like a lot of radiance and it's illuminating, but it's not so much. You want something very creamy. Smells amazing, and it's a little bit illuminating. See how it has that slight sheen? This is not going to be those illuminators that's going to make your texture pop even more. Like, this is so subtle but so beautiful. You could actually wear this by itself, and it also has hyaluronic acid in it, which is just really good for your skin. It makes it look really nice and plump. So I really have been liking it. They also have the coconut primer, which I actually have in my drawer. I haven't tried it yet. I'm trying not to open too many products at once, but they also have a mattifying one. So speaking of foundations, I have a favorite that I recently rediscovered. It's definitely not a new product by any means, and I feel like a lot of people were raging about this product a while ago, and now no one talks about it. It's because so much makeup is coming out that I honestly have been trying so hard to like start using older makeup that I have so it doesn't go bad. And I wanted to talk about this guy right here. I'm sure you guys know what this is, but if you don't, this is the Physicians Formula The Healthy Foundation. It has SPF 20 and it is for all skin types. I feel like everyone used to love this foundation, and of course no one talks about it anymore because there's so many other foundations. But guys, if you have this in your collection or if you haven't tried it, I really recommend it. Not only is this such amazing glass, beautiful packaging from the drugstore, it also has a doe foot applicator. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of a doe foot applicator. I have to dip in so many times just to apply it, but it's obviously not a deal breaker for me. But it is a foundation that I'm wearing right now, and obviously I have a full face of makeup, and I did go a little bit hard with concealer, but this foundation, I mean, it's called the Healthy Foundation for a reason. It actually looks very skin-like. It's not super thick. It's definitely like a medium to light consistency, but it has a medium coverage, and I just think it looks so beautiful. As you guys can see, it can also look full coverage if you use a little bit more and with some concealer, but I just find this to be such a pretty foundation, and since the summer months are coming, I felt like why not mention a pretty foundation that looks natural to you guys. So if you're wondering, I do have the shade MW2, and again, it is what I am wearing. So let's talk about some brow products that I have been loving. I actually got a PR package from Benefit, which I was so shocked about. It's just so cool to get like any PR package in general. Is just so exciting. Thank you, Benefit, so much. They actually sent me like every product in their brow line, and I did like their pencil definer and then the thicker one. I liked them. The Goof Proof and also the Precisely My Brow. I did like them and I still use them, but I actually just find that I have drugstore ones, drugstore pencils that work just as good. I actually made a video of duping a lot of things, so I'll put that up here if you're interested. So I do like those, but I just wanted to talk about the products that really stood out to me, which is actually 4 different products. So the first product I want to talk about really quickly, I'm not going to spend too much time on it because I know they're not new products, but if you have been interested in trying them out, then I'm just giving you my opinion. So first I want to talk about this guy. This is the Foolproof Brow Powder, and I do have it in the shade 5, and it's just a little eyebrow powder. Well, first of all, I really love the packaging. Even though it's a lot bigger than Anastasia's, I like the fact that it actually comes with a bigger mirror. And this little random sponge, I actually do use it when I put it like at the end of my brows. So I actually really do like this little applicator. This is such a great formula. Honestly, I haven't found a brow powder at the drugstore that is exactly like this or this. There's something about this formula. It's so pigmented, but it's not powdery. It's like pressed very hard and it just lasts forever. And I really like the shades that I picked. By the way, all these eyebrow products I am actually wearing on my eyebrows right now. But if you've been thinking about just trying a high-end brow powder, I really recommend the Benefit one. Again, has a nice mirror, a little applicator, and it's just so good. I've been using it every day for the whole month now, and I haven't even made a dent. So I definitely think this is worth it for sure. Next product that I've been really loving is this guy. This is the Benefit Eyebrow, and I do have it in the shade 4.5. All these shades that I have are for dark brown neutral. I didn't want to get cool tone or warm tone, so this is like what the shades look like. It's shades 4.5 and 5. The reason why I really like it is because it really surprised me. I've tried the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade, and that was just too much for me. I feel like you can easily overdo it. And with this one, it actually is kind of moussey, a little bit waxy, and it's pigmented enough to get the job done really fast, but it's not overly saturated with pigment to where you just have like dark boxy brows. Like you can actually get somewhat of a fading effect, and it's really nice. You don't have to use like almost any product. I literally, they actually sent me this too. It's just a little eyebrow brush. I literally go in there once and I can do my whole brow with just one go. It's kind of crazy. So I'll definitely keep using this. And in some honorable mentions, I really wanted to just talk about these little gels real quick. So I do have the Give Me Brow in the shade 4.5 and the 24-Hour Brow Setter, and this is just clear. I don't think you need the Give Me Brow. I definitely want to try the Essence one because I feel like this is so dupeable, but I really do like this product a lot. I love the tiny little wand, and when I do put it in my brows, I don't have it in my brows right now, but this is just like a one and done kind of deal, like on a natural day, and it just looks so good. Sometimes I feel like my brows look even better with just this. It's just a really good product. I really like it. I've really been enjoying it, but I will try to find a dupe for it because it's such a small product, and I really think that the Essence one might be a dupe, so I'll have to try that out. And then lastly, this little guy right here, this is the brow gel, the clear one. It's really funny because it's like really gooey. I don't know if you guys can even see, but honestly, there's a lot of clear brow gels at the drugstore, but I have noticed that this one and the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, they're just so much harder on the brows, like in a good thing. Like I like a brow gel that like makes my eyebrows feel hard because they're so perfectly set. I don't know if that's what you're into, but if you do like that, these high-end ones are really good. And I just haven't tried a drugstore brow gel that is like so intense. So if you have, please let me know down below which one I should try. Next, I have these guys. I did talk about these in my last video, so if you want to see them in action and more in depth, then definitely go watch that. But really quickly, I just wanted to just mention these because I've literally been putting all of these in my travel bag. I love them. These are just PUR Powders from PUR Cosmetics, and I have a highlighter. I have a matte bronzer, a dark one. I also have an illuminating bronzer. I have a matte bronzer light, and I also have a mattifying shine control powder. I literally use all of these. Again, I don't want to talk too much about it because I talked about it in my last video, but the highlight, it's in the shade Afterglow. It's what I'm wearing all over my face right now. It's the most beautiful, the best highlighter formula I've ever tried, as pigmented as Ofra, but as creamy as Becca Cosmetics. So I love this. If you haven't tried a PUR Cosmetics highlights, do it, because I waited this long too and I regret it because this is literally so nice. Then I also like the matte bronzer. This is what it looks like, and I actually really enjoy mixing it with the illuminating one. You get the best of both worlds, matte and radiant, but then you mix these two and you actually get a really beautiful shade. You don't have to do that, but both formulas are really good. This is the light one, which I have been really enjoying to contour. This gives you such a natural, beautiful, just effortless contour. And if you're also very pale, I'm sure this would be a beautiful bronzer, very neutral. And then we have the Balance and Act mattifying powder. I really like this. I keep this with me in my bag, and I'll literally grab it with my finger and just put it like over my smile lines when I'm creasing. I also caught my little contour with this. It's just a really nice powder. It's a really beautiful compact, really nice packaging, and all these powders are just so nice. By the way, here are some swatches. Obviously down here is the powder, and it is translucent. Then we have that light neutral bronzer, the matte bronzer, which is a little bit more red tone, the illuminating bronzer, which is more yellow undertone, and then this blinding highlight. And the last thing I'm gonna say about it is that all the bronzers smell like chocolate. Okay, so next I have a mascara that I've been really loving, and I actually put it in the giveaway for you guys. I really hope you guys enjoy it. It is this little guy right here. This is just the Covergirl Exhibitionist mascara, and I do have it in black, very black. And this is what the wand looks like. It's very like hourglass figured, I guess I would say. If you guys don't know, my ride or die mascara is this one. This is the L'Oreal Unlimited. This is the L'Oreal Unlimited mascara. This is a dupe for the Benefit. This is actually a dupe for a very popular high-end mascara. I also put this in my dupes video, but I like to go in with one layer of this first, because this, you can just use this if you want, but if you want to be extra like me, you can just mix them. This will give you really nice length, separation, and volume, but if you want like boom volume, you go in with this one for the second layer. Honestly, like I said, you don't need to mix them, but I'm the kind of person that likes to use rubber wands first to like separate my lashes, and once they dry down a little bit, I like to go in with these kind of mascaras and just kind of like really make them volumized without making them super clumpy, and that's what this is good for. Or if you're just really into volume, definitely try this. I feel like not a lot of people have been talking about this mascara, and it's actually really good. Okay, next I have 3 lip products and then one more item, and I'll get you guys out of here. So I just wanted to quickly mention these 2 guys right here. These are the KARITY The Matte Liquid Lipstick, and I do have the shade All That and Pretty Fly. I've tried the formula before. It's nice, it's long wearing, super matte, completely dries down, but I wanted to mention these shades. You know what? I'm pretty sure I have a discount code with them. It's in my description box, but if you're interested in KARITY, my code is VS10 for 10% off. It is affiliate. Don't use it if you don't want to. This is the shade Pretty Fly, and these, by the way, these 2 shades are from like their 90s collection, if you guys can't tell, very 90s. I love this shade. It actually looks like the one I'm wearing right now, which is another one. So the one on top, like the more orangey, brownie one, is Pretty Fly, and then the bottom one is All That. This one is really pretty, especially for spring and summer, but if you want to mute it down, definitely just mix it with that one, and it turns into such a beautiful shade. So yeah, I felt like sharing this with you guys because I feel like these are very springy summer colors. Like I said, this one's just a little bit more wearable, but if you want a pop of color that's really pretty, this pink is so beautiful. Okay, and the last lip product that I love, that I actually tried out in one of my last videos, which was only like a week ago, but I've been wearing this every single day, so I feel like I have to put it in my monthly favorites. This is the Gerard Cosmetics Grande Lips Plumping Liquid Lipstick in the shade Butter Rum Matte. It is this one right here. So it's very warm. I really like it though. I am wearing on my lips right now, but I'm actually wearing my lip liner in the shade Squad with Delarza Cosmetics, which makes it more like a little bit more pinky and not as much like brown, I guess. But forget about the shade. Even though I do love the shade, I just want to talk about this formula. It's very like thick and moussey, but it's like in a good way. It's very thick in the sense that it's very moisturizing. Again, if you want to see this in action, go watch my date night video. But the coolest thing about this is that it plumps your lips. Like, it's a lip plumper liquid lipstick. They also have it in semi-matte and metallic, I'm pretty sure. I actually put some of these in the giveaway as well. It just has a really cool formula. I've never really seen plumping lip products unless it's like a gloss, and this is a liquid lipstick and I can like feel it, and it definitely looks plumped. And the formula is really nice. It actually reminds me a lot of this. This is one of those L'Oreal liquid lipsticks, and I really like these because they don't completely dry down all the way. This is a very thin formula. This is a very thick formula, but it's kind of in the same concept that it doesn't dry down completely, but it dries down enough to last a long time, but it's not like super crusty or anything like that. Okay, and the last product I want to talk about is something that has become my holy grail product that I can't go anywhere without, and it is this guy. I feel like you guys have probably seen this floating around YouTube. It's kind of funny because I got it before it became like super trendy, but I mean, there's a reason why this is trendy. This is the Revlon. Oh no, it doesn't have the name. I will put it right here. It's just the little Revlon brush hair dryer, and what it is just, it's a hair dryer brush. I'm sure you've seen a lot of them, but this one is just really cool because the shape, and also like these are just bristles, but on the side is where like there's like more bristles to like kind of have like a blowout look, and then you just turn it on and off right here. It does have off, cool, low, and high. You know, I bought it at Target. I think it was about 60 bucks, and it is awesome. It's kind of funny. I haven't even used my straightener since I got this. I've had this longer than a month. I just keep forgetting to talk about it. I just like leave my hair to air dry for a little bit, and then before it's like completely dry, if it's still damp, I just like to grab it and I do this, and then I can just, if I want to like make it kind of curly, I'll leave it like that. In my parting, I grab this chunk right here and I put the brush up here, and I just kind of curl my hair this way. I'm not like actually curling it, I'm just blow drying it, but it definitely gives it like more volume. It's just really, really nice. So if you like blowing out your hair, but you don't wanna go through the trouble of having a brush and a blow dryer, or if you have like wavy to curly hair and you just wanna blow it out straight, this is honestly amazing. I actually don't have any music to share with you guys or any shows because since last month I still haven't found another show. I told you guys I finished Bates Motel. I'm really just waiting for like Stranger Things to come out and Handmaid's Tale season 3. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know down below like if any of these products you love, and also again let me know about that clear brow gel from the drugstore. What's your favorite? Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Happy month of May, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.